So picture this, 1974, not exactly the glitziest part of New York, right? And bam, the Fallon family welcomes their newest potentially super funny member into the world. They name him James Thomas Fallon, but some folks, okay, maybe just his dad, who thought his baby burp sounded like Chuckles, were already calling him Giggles. Little Jimmy, even when he was just crawling around, had a knack for goofy moves. His mom always tells this story about his first walking attempts being more like a slapstick routine. He'd trip, his arms would flail at these weird angles, like he'd just stepped on an invisible banana peel. Of course, the family ate it up, until the third bloody nose. Growing up, Jimmy was practically married to the TV. Saturday Night Live, SNL, was like his church. Dude was memorizing sketches in elementary school, rounding up his buddies, and shooting their own SNL versions in the schoolyard. Costumes were usually his mom's old curtains and some weird gadgets his dad had in the garage. One time, he took playing the Weekend Update anchor so seriously he tried to call the school principal live on air. Didn't work out so well. Principal whoever's reaction? Not exactly comedy gold. His teen years, still knee-deep in comedy. School talent shows were his jam, doing stand-up, usually riffing on his own awkwardness and embarrassing moments. There was this one time he tried to be all romantic, singing a song with his guitar, and the string snapped in the first line. Boom! Instant improv comedy with a one-string guitar serenade. The audience was cracking up, but also kinda confused. That's when Jimmy figured out he could spin pretty much anything into something funny. After high school, Jimmy packed his bags and headed to LA, chasing those comedy dreams. In his pocket, a note from his mom, don't starve and do your laundry, and his dad's gem, be funny, but you know, be decent. LA was a whole different ball game. He did everything from washing dishes to waiting tables, slinging hash during the day, hitting up comedy clubs at night, trying to get stage time. At first, crickets. I mean, he once did a set for 3 people, and 2 of them wandered in by mistake. But Jimmy, he didn't sweat it. Every gig was a chance to learn. He was always tweaking his material, sharpening those jokes. Then one night, total luck, a talent scout from SNL was in the audience. They dug Jimmy's energy, his impressions, that whole unique comedy vibe he had going on. Next thing you know, the phone rings. You got it, you're cast for Saturday Night Live. Dream, come true. SNL was like comedy boot camp, but in the best way. Working with comedy legends like Tina Fey and Will Ferrell, inspiring, helped him level up his game. His Weekend Update spots, those song parodies, and the celebrity impressions, instant fan faves. Dude's Britney Spears impression, the wig was so on point there was a mini freakout backstage. They thought the real Britney had showed up. After SNL, Jimmy dipped his toes into the movie world, did a few films, but maybe his biggest win was Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, hosting his own talk show. That was the perfect stage for his high-energy, goofball personality to shine. Sketches, music performances, those hilarious interviews with celebs. People ate it up, especially Lip Sync Battle. That thing was a full-on phenomenon. Celebs belting out tunes, sort of. Pure comedy gold. Remember Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson doing Taylor Swift? Iconic, still makes you laugh. Then, 2014, holy moly, Jimmy takes over The Tonight Show, sitting in the same chair as Johnny Carson and Jay Leno. Huge honor, huge responsibility. But Jimmy, he put his own spin on it. The show's got this super energetic vibe, those interactive games, and he's all over social media, pulled in a whole new crowd. I think Jimmy's secret sauce is just being himself. He genuinely has a blast with his guests. He can laugh at himself, and he just wants to make the audience have a good time. There was this one time, live TV, right? He totally trips and falls, gets right back up, and that's our new dance move. Classic Jimmy. Life's thrown him some curveballs, you know, the whole fame thing, some personal stuff. But Jimmy Fallon, he's always believed in the power of comedy, the power of laughter. He's not just a TV host, he's a comedian on a mission to make people smile and feel good. And today, Jimmy Fallon is still cracking us up on The Tonight Show. That goofy kid who was obsessed with TV, he's now one of America's most beloved and funniest faces. And who knows, maybe his next sketch will involve some old curtains from his mom's house, or he'll break into an impromptu lip sync battle with a guest. Because in Jimmy Fallon's world, laughter is always the VIP.
Hey there, welcome to the Fame Diaries family. Want to be part of this journey? It's easy. Just do these 3 simple things. Hit that subscribe button, because this isn't just a channel you watch. It's a story you become a part of. Smash that like button to show your support and help us keep creating powerful stories. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a single moment of inspiration. Without you, these stories are incomplete. So let's grow together, explore together, and be inspired together. Ready? Then go for it. Join Fame Diaries now and become part of something unforgettable.